Hi, I'm Kim. You're watching Kim Wilson TV. My channel is dedicated to helping victims of narcissistic abuse get free and stay free. Before we get going with this video, I just want to do a special call out to Allison. Thank you so much for your donation to the channel. Today is Thanksgiving in Canada, and I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends. Now, I know that special occasions can be a really difficult time for targets, victims, and survivors. The narc just seems to throw a monkey wrench into everything, and I want to talk about that today. Like so many of you, I dreaded special occasions, special events with the narcissists because they just seem to not want us to have one happy day. They will screw up a birthday. They will screw up Christmas. They will fuck up New Year's Eve. Doesn't matter what it is, they will screw it up. So why? Why are they so vulnerable on these days? What is causing this behavior in them on special days? I want to talk about this today. When you consider what a special day, a special event, a birthday, or something like that represents, you start coming up with words like happiness, joy, love, spending time with family and friends, embracing this opportunity to get together and share a part of your life with people that you care about. Special days and holidays are often about giving. Holidays, special events, Christmas, times like this can be quite saddening, almost inflicting a depression in normal people because there is a tremendous amount of expectation often around these days. Social expectations of love and joy and happiness and gift giving and giving of your heart and giving of your soul and all this exchange of joy. So for your average person, this social expectation can be quite overwhelming. And that's why you'll see things like suicide rates spike at Christmas, etc. Now, for the narcissist, this is a particularly painful, almost dreaded time of the year, regardless of what the holiday is, because the social expectation of this gathering, this exchange of love and joy and gratitude for one another is so far above and beyond their true understanding of what's happening in society. They really can't see their self in this picture at all. They're always going to see their self on the outside. So when family gets together, let's just say today, for example. Now, I've had turkey in the oven since very early. I'm expecting family and friends here at my house today. So there is that expectation of people sitting around a table, enjoying a meal together, having a glass of wine, enjoying each other's company, an outward expression of gratitude. The holiday, of course, is Thanksgiving, to show some thankfulness for the wonderful things we have in our life, for all the gifts we've been given, and the friends who are around the table with us. The narcissist just can't see their self in this cluster. Absolutely not. It's as if they're there, but they're not there. They're kind of standing outside of this circle of happiness, love, and joy, like aliens, like strangers looking in, as if this is foreign to them. Because the narcissist is unable to truly feel or experience love, empathy, gratitude, compassion, they don't see themselves as odd. In many ways, they see this condition as global because they can't really feel love. They just assume no one else can either. In many cases, because they are so distrusting and so hateful of other people, they assume everyone is like that. So they see this as almost theater, a charade, a game that people are playing. And like so many other contradictions in the narcissist's life, like so many other twisted thought processes, They look at this as theater, but truly in their hearts, they understand they're the broken link in the chain. And these events, these gatherings, these special days, holidays, really shine a bright light on the fact that they're the broken link in this chain. They know they're the ones that aren't fitting in. They know they're not the ones experiencing genuine love, gratitude, or joy. And this causes narc injury. This causes them to feel deficient, defective, broken. And with this feeling amplified, and the fact that it is a special day or a holiday really compounds this whole situation for them, leaving them absolutely outraged. Even if they're sitting there quietly on your mother's sofa, they are absolutely festering inside, knowing that this moment of happiness and unity is really not where they belong. So, why do narcissists always ruin Christmas, birthdays, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day? Because they cannot share in the joy that other people are experiencing. So, come hell or high water, they're going to drag everybody into their miserable pity pot with them. In true narcissistic form, they know they're not going to be able to have a good time. So, well in advance to these holidays, they've already started to plan their agenda to make this event miserable for everybody. If they're not going to be happy, nobody's going to be happy. They'll absolutely ruin Valentine's Day for their partner. They will ruin, trash their own children's birthday parties, even little children. They will muck up, filth up, and dirty up everything that should be an expression of traditional happiness as we understand it. Though Thanksgiving is an annual holiday celebrated from coast to coast by generational Canadians and new Canadians as well, trying to immerse herself in our culture, the narcissist doesn't see this as a national holiday celebrated by most because the world revolves around them. They're going to see this as a personal attack, a personal assault against them, and they will be very, very calculating in their desire to destroy this day for everyone. This isn't going to end up in ruins by accident. They could be thinking about this a month, weeks, days in advance while you're driving to friends or family's house. In their minds, they are putting the agenda of destruction together. Knowing that your narcissist is feeling removed or detached from the special event is not going to help you at all. The more love you try to pour on them, the more you try to include them, the angrier and more bitter they're going to become. In fact, they're probably going to punish you for this. If you have in the past or are trying now to make your narc feel welcomed, happy, or comfortable during a special event or a holiday, don't waste your time. The social expectation that they should be happy, they should be giving, they should be loving is just too much for them. In fact, they will see it as almost an overseeing authority dictating to them, and they will stand in utter defiance against that to make sure they're driving the bus and nobody else, especially a social norm or a social expectation is going to dictate to them. There's no reasoning with them, like that saying goes. Trying to reason with a narcissist is like trying to nail jello to a tree. The best thing to be on a holiday is narc free. Absolutely narc free. They're never going to let you have this special day or this special time with family or friends. Narcissists hate happiness, joy, and love. Nothing pisses them off worse. I'm Kim. You're watching Kim Wilson TV. I hope you guys are having a great narc free day, and happy Thanksgiving to my fellow Canadians.